We are back. New werewolf story called Rebecca and John. Here's the official movie poster. Oh, sorry, their heads were chopped off almost because I didn't lower down the screen on my other phone. Now you can see them. Now you can see everyone. Glory to God for the creativity. Okay, this is part 3. It was a beautiful location where John and Rebecca moved to in Colorado. There were mountains. In the distance, their cabin was on top of a hill. And they could look around. Look, honey, over there. Yeah, baby. And see trees. They could see trees and wild animals from far away. Rebecca tells John she remembers the first time they kissed each other. Mwah! Mwah! How you like that? Ah. She remembers the first time they kissed each other in Mississippi near the river. It was romantic because they were feeding each other fruits and vegetables and meats like apples, pears, oranges, grapes, broccoli, maybe some greens or chicken, fried chicken that Rebecca would secretly cook and sneak out her home when she was living with her stepdad and mom and go to the river to see John, but no one else knew about John. No one from Rebecca's family. Yep, and they would have a picnic. Rebecca was laughing, and she was asking John different questions like who is he more attracted to, Rebecca or Susanna? John would smile. He would think about it, and say Susanna did her best to get him to like her, but he tried his best not to be alone with her because she had bad intentions. John likes that Rebecca has bigger breasts. Ooh. Boobs. Titties, whatever you want to call it. And a nicer booty. A big butt. Buttocks. But that's not important. Because it's the personality that counts. If you try to treat people right and you're not stuck up, you're humble, things like that. Especially if you believe in God. If you believe in the Lord, like Jesus and stuff. No matter what type of creature you are. Rebecca and John is staying warm in their home, in their new home. They're staying warm, got the fire going, and the chimney. They are lucky to have each other. They take off their clothes. Ooh la la. They take off their clothes. Rebecca takes off her dress or whatever she's wearing. John takes off his pants. Ugh. And they have sex. They finally have sex. It's appropriate because they are married now, and John never made love to anyone, even though Susanna wanted him to, but she was the daughter of a plantation owner, and that would have been too dangerous. So John feels good inside that he saved himself for the right woman. I'm proud of him. And now he has Rebecca. Later they go skin dipping outside near a stream of water. They're naked, no clothes on. They are naked and they play out there near this water that's coming from a river. Nearby, they decide to transform into werewolves together at the same time after a mountain lion, a cougar, a wildcat, comes out of nowhere and it's about to attack them. The big cat growls at them. Meow. Meow. But the two monsters howl. Ow! Ow! They howl and look creepy. They look creepy at the wildcat. They're not scared. As the cougar gets scared, but the cougar is afraid. The mountain lion is afraid. It's nervous. It's intimidated by these werewolves standing up on their hind legs, looking down at it. The cougar, the mountain lion, gets knocked out. The two werewolves knock out. The lichens, they knock out the cougar just with their paws. And it's like, it's barely alive. The mountain lion, that teaching the lesson to growl at the werewolf. Vincent, the vampire. Vincent. Vincent, the vampire, is the enemy of the werewolves. This bloodsucker don't like lichens, and he was tracking them down for days, but waited till nighttime. He finds the two lovers alone in the wilderness, and he tries to hurt them, but a cowboy sheriff, yeehaw, shows up. He tells everyone that they broke the law. You all broke the law, and you're gonna pay. Heavy. You know, he's the type that spits tobacco out in his mouth. Vincent is a normal type of vampire. Normal type of vampire, sorry. Has pale skin and stuff, and his eyes, everything about him gets your attention, like something spooky about him. So Vincent the vampire and this cowboy sheriff are both big trouble for Rebecca and John. The police guy points the gun and says nobody had his permission to get married. He is secretly a wolf man, but evil, not good. Rebecca and John fight the creatures to the death. To be continued. Stay tuned for part 4 next time. Hope y'all like it. Glory to God.